Thank you very much, Chairperson of the session. Yes, indeed, you tried to pronounce my surname. Organizers of Africa Down Under Conference, heads of states, ministers and deputy ministers who are here, captains of industries, distinguished guests, members of the media, allow me at the outset to extend our sincere gratitude to the organizers for inviting us once again to participate in this year's Africa Down Under Conference. This platform continues to affirm its as a premier forum for dialogue on Africa's mining sector and a bridge that connects investors from across the globe with the opportunities that lies within our continent. This conference is particularly important because it is hosted outside of Africa, yet it focuses squarely on Africa's minerals wealth and the opportunities that this world presents. It therefore provides us with a unique opportunity to engage directly with partners and investors beyond our borders to share perspective, to strengthen both government-to-government and business-to-business relations between Africa and Australia. This year's conference also offers us an opportunity to reflect on the commitments made during last year's deliberations, to report on the progress we have made, and to highlight new opportunities for collaborations. This is especially crucial given that more than 100 Australian companies are currently active in mining projects across the African continent. For them, and indeed for new entrants, the 8DU conference is a vital space to align strategies and foster partnerships. Ladies and gents, those who attended last year's conference will recall that Minister Gwede spoke extensively about the comprehensive study we had embarked on upon regarding the state of mining in South Africa and the development of our critical minerals strategy. I am pleased to report that today, the work has been completed by Mintech in close collaborations with industry stakeholders. The outcome is not only a policy framework, but it's a practical, workable strategy designed to ensure that South Africa harnesses its minerals wealth to drive sustainable growth, innovation, and global competitiveness. The study covered 21 commodity areas, providing us with a clear picture of South Africa's minerals endowment. The strategy sets out a bold vision for our country by defining our position on critical minerals, mapping out a strategy overview, and detailing the pillars and interventions required for its successful implementation. Although there is no universal definition of critical minerals, the strategy has defined them as minerals that are essential for the overall economic development, job creation, industrial advancement, and contribution to national security. Guided by this principle, our strategy ensures that these minerals are not only exploited, but are also channeled towards supporting industrialization, sustainable resource management, and meeting the growing global demand. Following careful assessment, our strategy has classified minerals into different levels of criticality. Platinum, manganese, iron ore, coal, and chrome are highly criticality minerals. Gold, vanadium, palladium, rhodium, and rare earth elements fall into moderate to high category. Copper, cobalt, lithium, graphite, nickel, titanium, phosphates, fluorspar, zirconium, uranium, and aluminum are classified as moderately critical. It is important to note that this list will constantly be reviewed as market shifts, technologies advance, and geopolitical consideration comes into play. The strategy presents a framework comprising a wide range of cross-cutting critical mineral mining specifics and sector-specific interventions to optimize the broad range of economic benefits by concentrating on the following pillars: expanding exploration and geoscience mapping, advancing value addition and localization, promoting research, development, and innovation, strengthening skills development, securing infrastructure and energy security to support local beneficiation, introducing effective fiscal instrument, harmonizing regulatory regimes, driving circular economic and ECG principles, and bolstering regional integration. The fact remains that Africa holds a far greater share of global minerals reserves than it does of global production. This gap underscores the continent's untapped potential. By prioritizing exploration and resource discovery, South Africa and Africa at large can reclaim a leading position in the global minerals landscape. We are already seeing progress. For instance, Orion Minerals is redeveloping copper deposits in Copperton and Oakip in Northern Cape. Notwithstanding this progress, we also recognize the urgent need for investment in greenfield exploration, particularly in minerals that are fundamental to the low-carbon future. To this end, our Junior Exploration Fund has begun yielding results. 8 exploration projects have already benefited from its first funding call, and some have advanced to early fieldwork, geophysical surveying, and drillings. The second funding call, with a specific focus on critical minerals, will be announced soon. As a top 30 trading partner of Australia, with mining forming the backbone of our economic relationship, South Africa remains a preferred investment destination. Value addition and localization presents immense opportunities for mutual benefits. By investing in beneficiation closer to the source, we can ensure that Africa does not remain merely a supplier of raw minerals, but also becomes a producer of high-value goods, thereby contributes to resilient and competitive global supply chains. To advance local beneficiation, we are working to address the constraints such as electricity tariffs for the ferroalloy sector, regulatory uncertainty, and infrastructure bottlenecks. Our objectives is simple, is to create an environment where investment is attractive, predictable, and mutually beneficial. Australian companies such as Rio Tinto, South 32, MC Mining, Jupiter Miners, Orion Minerals, and Theta Gold are already valuable partners in our mining industry. Their continued presence demonstrates confidence in our sector, and we are determined to ensure that this confidence is rewarded through policy certainty, inclusive growth, and shared prosperity. In pursuit of this enabling environment, we have taken significant steps to modernize our regulatory framework following the publication of Mineral Resources Development MRD Bill in May this year, where we concluded a 60-day public comment period. This marked a critical milestone towards a comprehensive review of our regulatory system. Through extensive consultation with industry and communities, we are confident that the outcome will deliver a framework that is transparent, predictable, and investment-friendly, while also ensuring that the benefits of our minerals wealth are equitably shared. Equally important is the modernization of our mineral resources management systems. As reported during last year's conference, we are introducing a transparent and efficient licensing system. Despite hurdles, the phase rollout will begin in earnest this year, starting with the Western Cape and expanding progressively to other provinces. Distinguished delegates, our message is clear as South Africa. South Africa is open for business. We are committed to building a mining sector that is globally competitive, environmental responsible, and social inclusive. We believe that with the support of partners such as Australia, we can unlock the full potential of South Africans' wealth for the benefits of our people and the world in large. Thank you very much.